1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. Michael here again from GuitarGate.com, and it's time for another of our Learn the Song series. Today, it's Watermelon Crawl by Tracy Byrd, and this is a nasty hybrid lick for all you Tele-Strat single coil players. And it's played by none other than Brent Mason, who is just as bad as it gets. So let's jump right in here. Now, this lick is in G, right? We're in standard, we're in G. And it starts. And now, if you listen to the record, it starts there right away. And if you're having trouble figuring out when it comes in or how to count in with the band, it's on the end of 1. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. That's the count in, right? Just remember, end of 1. And it's a shuffle. You're accentuating those offbeats, right? It's a bun dun 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 dun, right? It's that whole thing. Now the lick, we're in G, just straight up minor pentatonic. It's got a flat 5 in there, so you can call it blues, right? You know, the minor blues box. But basically, pattern 4, you're in G, you start on your 4th to your 5th, flat 7. And then you're going from 5, 4 to flat 3. So. And then hammer on again and use your finger here. Use your second finger to get that snap to go from 4 to flat 3 again. And you land on G. So real slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And you really want to alternate between the pick and the snap. So I recommend you picking these first, snapping that flat 7. I like to snap those, snap that too, and pick that G. You can experiment with it. Then the main riff, once you start there, is it again, this is G minor blues, G minor pentatonic, however you want to think about it, right? The trick here is to get the little accent notes that Brent gets to keep that rhythm kind of driving. So it's you hear those little ghost notes in there? All that is a muted string that you're kind of picking. So real slow, you got root to another root, so going to our other G here on the 4th string, so, and then you're going 4 to 5, hammer on, and then flat 7, root. And again, every time I'm going over to the 4th string to get that flat 7 or root, I'm snapping with my second finger. So, and you notice I have that little ghost note in there, right? So between flat 7 and root, you got that in there. just go back down, ghost note, to your root and flat 7. So ghost note root, ghost note flat 7. So. And now the cool part is that's flat 5 to your 4, reach over to get your flat 3 to your root. And now every other time, it doesn't do that. It just goes right to the 4. And that's what makes it so cool. So real slow, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And that's pretty much it. The rest of the song is just a 1-4-5 in G. There's a couple cool things that Brent does, which I'll point out. First of which being when it comes back around in the verse, it's just 1, 5. Before it goes back to that G, he kind of pulls on an A to get that minor third thing happening. So it's just a 1-5-1. Then it goes to the 4, 5, and then right back into that lick just one time. With that little line there. And the whole band has got to get that little line. You can do it like that. You can do the slide. Just make sure your bass player, keys, whatever, everybody's getting that part. Only other thing to mention in this song before we do the solo, which is going to be a separate video, is that those stabs at the end, when it comes out of the chorus, you know, if you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl, right? That's just G, D, to that lick. And that's Watermelon Crawl by Tracy Byrd, played by just, you know, one of the best country guitar players ever, Mr. Brent Mason. So thanks so much for tuning into this. And again, if you're watching this and I've posted the solo video, it will be in the description. If it's not in there yet, it means I haven't uploaded it yet. But, you know, thanks for watching. Remember to visit guitargate.com. And if you like these lessons, please share, comment, tell your friends, all that good stuff. I will see you in the next one, and have some fun with this little hybrid picking tune.